All right, T, for my that shit dope in terms of the music game for this episode. I gotta roll with something again from them 80s. Okay.
Okay.
Something that's still, in my opinion, is the perfect album. I haven't heard an album still to this day that came before it or that has come after it that is as perfect as this album.
You talking about Thriller, ain't you?
I'm talking about motherfucking Thriller. Now, some Michael Jackson fans would say to me that Off the Wall is even better than Thriller. There are some Michael Jackson aficionados that they say you a novice even if you take Thriller over Off the Wall. Okay,
Is it a difference in the dope? Is that what we doing right now? We just different in dope because that's where we at.
But this shit's stupid, man. I was listening to it again today. Mm-hmm. I've been listening to it a lot lately. Mm-hmm. Like as I'm just, trying to listen to stuff that, lightens my mood. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with running these businesses, dealing with family drama and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Been listening to shit trying to lighten my mood.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And this album is one of those things.
What they give you first? What the first song they give you off the album?
They give me motherfucking Wanna Be Starting Something.
Uh-huh.
They give me a dance anthem. They give me this upbeat, up-tempo ass shit.
With instrumentation like a motherfucker.
Instruments out the ass. Just incredible. That's what that man lead me out the gate with. Okay. Shout out to my mama, cause one of my mama former student sister is one of my OGs, Felicia Jackson, say my mama made them do a whole dance to this. So somehow my mama done choreographed some shit to this. Okay. Wanna Be Starting Something. Okay. He follows Wanna Be Starting something up with Baby Be Mine.
Baby Be Mine, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yep. The instrumentation, the songwriting, this motherfucker voice. We get caught up with the dancing with Mike. This man voice so pure. It's like that man must never took a drink. Ain't no raspy. It's just singing.
He ready to go.
Okay. He followed that up with
What'd he do?
The Girl Is Mine.
Girl Is Mine.
For all my white brothers and sisters, all y'all white real ones out there, that's y'all boy from the Beatles.
The Girl Is Mine.
Had that boy, they going back and forth.
He hit that bass on him. The girl is mine.
Mine. Right there. Mike told that boy at the end of that record.
What'd he tell him?
He told that boy, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
That's it. That's all you need to know.
I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. And then he went on to tell that boy, she told me that after loving me, she couldn't love another.
Shit. What player stuff you ever heard from that?
Mike Jackson.
Huh? What other play? You ever said something like that before?
I ain't dropped one like that yet. Okay. I can't count. Okay. So you get that. So I ain't even made it to the shit that y'all be talking about. I ain't even made it to the shit y'all be talking about. After that, the man dropped the all-time Halloween anthem.
The greatest song ever.
The greatest video ever.
The greatest video ever.
Okay? These motherfuckers put so much work into that goddamn video. The same dude that directed Coming to America directed the fucking video for Thriller.
What are you scared of? What's wrong? What the fuck? Like, come on, B. MTV ran.
They had no choice but to run it.
Go ahead, man.
They had no choice. T, no. You talking? You know it. You a music.
This your bag.
You know it.
Go ahead, man.
They had to run it. But they needed to run. And see, they didn't want to play black folk videos at first. Yeah, MTV. You so supposed to be so fucking hip. You didn't want to play us. You didn't want to play us until this motherfucker made you had to play us.
They had
You had
to
no,
run that.
you had no choice.
You ain't had no choice.
And that
White
was a
America
movie.
needed it too.
A
White
movie.
America needed it too.
So much so that they started falling out when they saw this man. Okay, Beat It was up next.
Oh,
Shout out to Quincy Jones, who
yes,
had a hand in this record.
yes.
I know my
please.
brother will appreciate Quincy.
Yes, please.
Okay. Shout out to Quincy. Okay. Then Billie Jean. I'm gonna break something to y'all right now, America.
What you gonna do?
See, Billie Jean, y'all know about the moonwalk and all that shit. Motown 25. This is probably the biggest. No, fuck probably. This is the biggest baby mama, baby daddy song ever.
Yep.
That's what this record is about. But the shit, the shit's so beautiful and his dancing so incredible that you miss out. This is some hood shit. Billie Jean is a hood record.
Mike telling you that I had some pressure on me. I put some pressure on her, and this is what it made. That's what he telling you.
And this is breaking news for you, America.
Go ahead.
Motherfuckers want to blame Mike getting on them drugs, on Joe Jackson, and on that Pepsi commercial. It was because the woman put their baby on Mike, and that wasn't Mike's baby, and Mike was stressed. That's how Mike got on that propofol. That shit can stress a man out. Stop that. Stop that shit. Don't be out here putting these babies on folk, and that ain't their child. Okay? That shit can take you down through there. That's how Mike ended up on the dope. I am breaking news right here.
I got you. You on some Kurt Loder right now.
Right, Kurt. I ain't heard. Shout out Kurt Loder.
Kurt Loder, man.
Shout out to Kurt Loder.
Kurt Loder, man.
He followed that shit up with a beautiful record.
What'd he do? He did Human Nature on?
Human Nature. That's some beautiful shit.
Looking out. Ooh, I did. Yeah, that's all he had to say. That's all he had to say. That's all he had to say.
Like on the movie about him, they got him doing Human Nature, and he up in there, man. Looking out. Right there. Beautiful shit. It's gangster ass motherfuckers from the 80s, from the crack era, that would tell you that's a beautiful record.
That's a beautiful record, man.
It is drug dealing murderers that'll tell you that shit dope. They went to see Mike. Them boy was selling crack and shooting people with AR-15s and shit and MAC-10s and going to see Mike when he showed up in town.
Man,
that's what they were doing because this shit was so special. He followed that up with PYT.
He did with that PYT, man.
Now
I wanna love you.
That's my favorite Mike record.
Is it?
Yeah, I got my brother.
Is it?
My favorite.
Are you sure?
That shit do something to me. It's just everything about it. I love every single thing about that record. It's upbeat. It's about a woman. I like the instrumentation, the way he's sounding. I like the ad-libbing. I love everything about the fucking record.
You mean to tell me
everything about it?
You mean to tell me, make me say it again, girl?
I said that's my favorite Mike record.
Okay, Mike record. Okay.
This is my favorite Mike record.
Okay, I got you.
And he finishes the shit up with a record that I danced. I was playing the shit in my house. My wife walked through. I grabbed that motherfucker by her hand and said, "We gotta have a dance." The Lady in My Life.
Lady in My Life.
Since 1996, my wife has been the lady in my life.
Facts.
Through whatever.
Facts.
Through what the fuck ever.
Facts.
That's been the lady in my life. That boy sang my story in that record.
Yeah.
Play that record, fellas. Play that record for. Hold on, let me tell you, motherfucker, because they don't want to play no record for their woman no more. Play that motherfucking record for your woman.
I was gonna break it all the way down. But
from time to time, you need to play a record for that woman. Maybe you not poetic. Maybe you not with the songwriting. But let that song express how you feel for your motherfucking woman. Play that, and y'all be together. Fix your drink. And y'all just hold hands, or y'all get up and have a dance in your own household and be proud of yourselves and what y'all doing for each other. You
Yep.
understand me? Be in love. Ain't nothing wrong with being in
And
love. You can
can I
still
go
be a
back?
gangster ass motherfucker and be in love.
Can I go back? Can I go back? Because I'm gonna go back to segments before tonight, previously. Set your thing up the way you need to set it up for y'all. If that thing be, I'm gonna play me a record. I want her to know how I feel. I want her to know what I feel inside about her.
That song will do
Pl-
it for you.
Play that record.
That record right there do it for you.
I'm
That
just
boy
talking about.
singing. The production is
I'm just talking
genius.
about what I'm talking about.
They didn't sample that. It's crazy. Mike real benevolent, man. Cause Mike wasn't just tight with his shit. Mike can let you sample his shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You would have thought that
Long
a
as
guy
he,
that big,
as long as he get his bag where he needed, yeah, he
need that.
could.
But Caston sampled this shit. They
Sony ATV, Tommy Mottola.
see there.
I just wanted to throw that out there.
But this shit, that shit incredible.
It's a great record.
It's
It's a great album.
It's stunning.
It's a great album.
It's the
Great.
reason why it was sold 25 million or something like that.
It's plutonium. That's what I call it now.
Like
That album is plutonium. I don't know if you can get plutonium. I don't know what it is now. I don't even want to. I don't care. I don't care. This is what should happen from here on out till the day we die. Everybody dies. Thriller should be played on Halloween.
mhm.
The Thriller album should always be acknowledged as a like a record in time because that is timeless. We are 40 years now into
Okay.
this album and we're talking about it today.
T. Back then that motherfucker sold 25 million. Google is now telling me
What they tell you?
that this bitch done sold to today anywhere between 66 to 100 million copies. Cause now you got the streams mixed in. You got whatever sales jumped up after his passing. Unfortunately, death is the best marketing tool.
It is
So
sadly.
whatever happened with that,
Sadly.
now they include they include your YouTube shit. They include
I think they're
your
mixing. But you
that's
gotta
how
remember
NBA YoungBoy be getting all these
but
damn.
you gotta remember
Yeah.
that's the game within the game. So if I add those things in to your sales, then I got a formula that I can continue to say
Yeah, they
he went gold, he went platinum, he went whatever.
exactly.
So
So
that's
they've
cool.
done that. So
Mhm.
when you include all that shit now, they telling me anywhere between 66. I got to see one say 70, one say 100 million.
See, you being nice. You being nice.
So it was certified 34 times platinum
Listen, man.
in
Listen.
2021.
Listen, man. Listen.
Ah!
Listen. Let me explain something to y'all. Thriller. If ever in life there was a record that you played to say there was perfection, this is it. This album is perfection. There's no other album in black culture that's perfection. You can get close. You can throw whatever you want to throw at me, but this album is perfection. Perfection.
Even the album cover, that's some bitch
The
Mike Jackson.
talk about
That
it.
boy Mike Jackson on the cover with that white suit on, black shirt. Yeah.
Listen. If I put a picture, can you put a picture of you doing that in your home? Can you do that? Can you pull that off? I'm asking. Can you pull that picture off? If you can't pull that picture off, that picture's timeless. I can't do that. I can't put on the white two-piece and go and lay like this on the picture and go and like let them all know that I'm serious. Like I'm
Hey,
for real.
and I know you probably got this too. I know Papa Moncure probably got it. My mama had this shit on vinyl. We still own this on vinyl.
Nah.
We got this shit on vinyl.
Thriller ain't on vinyl.
My mama got
think
that bitch
I
on
think my
vinyl.
daddy
You
got
open
Thriller
that bitch
on
up.
tape. I think
If
got
you
on tape.
if you open that bitch up, not only is he laid out like that, it's a tiger on the other end.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker was in his bag, cuz.
Listen, all you youngsters now. Now I know I ain't the most out in front dude when it comes to secret talk to the youngsters.
Mhm.
But I do want these youngsters to understand that y- young men for sure. Y'all can make this thing work the way you want it to work. Listen, let me tell you something. Play this Thriller record. Just play the record. Say, look, hey, I'm gonna take you over here. We're gonna get us some rib tips and no. Let me keep it real with them. Now we're gonna get some rib tips and we're gonna get whatever drink you like. I'm gonna get my drink. You get your drink. We're gonna get us a rib tip plate, and let's just go. Let's just go ride around. Matter of fact, we'll just pull up in my cousin yard, away from my mama house, because mama gonna be tripping. We just gonna pull up, and we just gonna listen to Thriller, and you just sit there and you eat your rib tip plate. Nah, let me explain how this shit's supposed to go down. So we just gonna eat this rib tip plate, and we just gonna listen to this, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, doo, doo. And she into eating right now because it's too fast paced. She ain't. But then when you throw in like "Baby Be Mine,"
So
and,
fast shit.
and then you throw in Thriller and Human Nature and The Girl Is Mine and Billie Jean, and you just put it in. You ain't even got to skip nothing. You ain't touching nothing. You still try to eat your rib tip plate, young boys, young fellas.
You ain't gotta touch
Then
a motherfucking thing.
about the time you hit, what we gonna say, Human Nature, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go to Human Nature. So now she feeling all some type of way because she done heard the SWV joint. And she like that what that was.
And if I'm not mistaken, they were like Mike show love and let them do that, bro.
Yeah, he did.
That's
Yeah,
that's to
he
let
did.
them do that
Yeah.
off of that album.
Because Mike was a humanitarian. He was
He
for the
was.
he was for us. He was for the people. He was like, yo,
Folks missed that. That motherfucker really
he
like
was a
folks missed that
humanitarian.
because he had the skin condition, and
Yeah.
they up there trying to paint this man like he
Yeah.
hated us. No, this
Yeah,
motherfucker had
no.
y'all motherfuckers done seen somebody with vitiligo. Y'all
Yeah.
seen that we from the environment. Y'all seen
Talk,
somebody
young
with that.
talk.
But he had the bread to
He
go ahead and
did.
even his shit out.
He
Some of the
did.
folks that that got the shit, they
Mm-hmm.
would want to have that shit evened out too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that man, like my brother just said, that man was about us for
He was
real.
about
He ain't
us.
never deny us.
He gave you black and white.
He gave you that. He did give you that.
Okay. He gave you. Remember the time on the Egypt, on the whole Egypt. That man ain't no telling how much money he spent on Remember the Time.
Guap.
Whole lot of money. The man was a sand dune
Guap.
and he turned to a sand dune and disappeared in that video.
Shit wasn't going down like that in music video.
Magic Johnson was in his video.
Eddie was in the video.
Eddie was in
And,
the
and
video.
this prime
Iman was
cat.
in the video.
Cause that's Mike.
Come on, bro.
Cause that's
Stop playing. Like,
cause that's Mike.
he just a different dude, man. He's just in a
Different
whole different
motherfucker.
bag, bro.
Different motherfucker. It's different level.
Listen,
I know y'all be talking about okay.
listen.
We said earlier on another segment we talked about all the hate Pac gets, okay, that OGs respect the BGs eras. But BGs, y'all be hyperbolic with a lot of shit. Y'all be trying to say Chris Brown is Michael Jackson. Y'all be trying to say my young boys love Young Thug. And since Young Thug called himself Thugger Jackson, they were saying Young Thug has surpassed Michael. All that shit, y'all need to go look up Michael Jackson.
Man, Michael's
This dude had motherfuckers
Mike just
fainting.
Mike just special, man. Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna do it like this. I know this your piece. I know this your section. I'm gonna just say it to you like this. Mike Mike Jackson, there's no way you could compare the impact. You can't do it. You cannot do it. He touched a lot of lives. He wrote a lot of great records. His B-side is platinum. Let me say that again. His B-side is platinum. You could go through if you want to make the Thriller record. I don't know if there's anything on the Thriller record that you will make B-side. I don't know. I don't know if it's like
Baby Be Mine is a B-side.
Baby Be Mine could be B-side, but it's killer.
Somebody dropped that shit today, and it's like a
killer.
number one pop hit.
If I gave you the Dangerous album, if I said Dangerous,
right?
I said, okay, let's just do the Dangerous joint. Let's do the Dangerous record. Let's see. So we got. Let me go to the album. Let me go to the album because America's got time and I got time. You know. Heal the World. May I offer you Heal the World?
Real record.
Okay. May I offer you Jam? Even though that was on Space Jam. That was a jam.
He just so happened to have the other most famous person on the planet at that time.
Mike Jordan on this.
In the video.
Bro. Come on, man. Like, stop playing. Like, the dude is just like that. Mike's just like that. Y'all don't understand. Young cats might not understand what the impact was.
Chris Brown ain't in it.
Chris Brown, listen. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
It's not in that ballpark. We just being 100.
I am a Chris Brown respector.
Right.
Okay. I would like sit up and go, Chris against Usher is a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Or Chris against, I would even go so far as to say Chris against Kelly is a fight.
Now you got to stop that.
No, don't do me. Don't do me.
No, that's what you're not gonna do.
No, what I am
not on
do,
these airwaves.
No, what I am gonna do.
That's what you're not gonna do.
They say that I understand that Chris Brown.
That's a TKO third round.
No, it ain't.
T.
No, it ain't. We talking from start to finish?
Chris Brown can't see that boy. Don't get no hits. Stop that.
Chris Brown got some hits now.
Not like that boy hits. Not that boy that locked behind them walls.
Okay.
That boy behind them walls.
Okay.
Different when it comes to that. He's different in some other ways too. But when it comes to that music.
Okay.
But I digress.
Usher, Chris, and R. Kelly need to scrap. Fight, celebrity death match, whatever it takes.
But can't now one of them see this boy magnetism, this boy star power.
Mike, no.
This boy Michael Joe Jackson.
Ain't close. Can't pull up to his parking lot. They can't even put the mail in his mailbox. Put it like that.
It's just different.
They got to get out their truck, a house or two down, and walk up. And
like Kale's got the songwriting, but I done been to three Kale shows.
You have. You the Kale's aficionado.
Kale's ain't got this boy show.
No.
This boy show. Not. This motherfucker here puts on the show. He had to be in some kind of cardiovascular shape.
He does. It's
like this motherfucker was different. But Thriller in itself, I ain't even dealing with his whole career. I ain't dealing with the Jackson 5, which is an all-time group. I ain't dealing with Off the Wall. I ain't even dealing with Bad. I ain't dealing with goddamn Dangerous. I ain't dealing with none of the great. This little piece here, this artwork,
that's beautiful.
Hang that motherfucker up and leave it the fuck alone.
Yep.
Bring it to the square.
My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit Statement Tees, LLC.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.